Welcome to today's review video. My name's Colton. Today we're going to be talking about the tools and products that I use in the How to Hide Your TV Wires project. If this is your first time here checking out this video or checking out our channel, we ask that you subscribe. The reason for that is these review videos are made specifically for you and getting to be familiar with the products that we use in completing projects and helping you turn your house into a home. I'll post a link right up above to the projects that we've completed in the past, and each one of those projects do have a review video tied to them, so let's get started. There are a ton of tools I use for this project, so check the description down below for those tools, and also check out the project video and how I use those tools. For the sake of time in this video, I'm only going to review the multimeter, jab saw, new recessed outlet, new cover for the bottom outlet, new electrical wire, voltage tester, and fish tape. The commercial electric recessed outlet kit is awesome because this comes with everything that you need in order to wire a new outlet behind your TV. Keep in mind this is only for low voltage wires, so your HDMI, any coaxial cables, anything that doesn't have a lot of power running through them, those are the wires that are going to go behind the wall. Within the instructions, there's actually a template you can draw on your wall to cut out. Once you cut that out, there's these little flaps that you can stick the whole outlet in your wall, and as you tighten, they will pop up and they'll actually hug the sheetrock to be secure in place. The new box that comes for your outlet that you're going to install actually attaches directly to the outlet cover, and that's what secures it. And the actual outlet that is provided for you in this kit secures to that box, which then that box secures to the cover once again. So as you can see here, it's not all lined up, but once it is all together, it looks awesome and great, and it's a perfect setup. This commercial electric wall plate actually has a rubber covering for the wires to go in and out. Now that provides it so it doesn't cut into the wires, and there's also not a huge hole where you don't get any bugs or minimal bugs or drafts coming through that wall. There's also the same type of flap that comes up as you tighten it to the sheetrock. The 6-inch Milwaukee jab saw is awesome. It cuts through sheetrock like butter. It has a pointed edge so you can get a nice start and you start sawing away. That gradual increase blade size makes it easier to cut as you go. The handle is rubber and plastic, and it's very comfortable. This Romex electrical wire that I use is actually 14.3 with ground. What that means is the 14 is the gauge of the wire and 3 is the amount of wires in there along with the ground. Technically this project only needed a 14.2, but I had this 14.3 laying around the house and I didn't use that extra wire. I was also informed by a couple electricians that the project video that I demonstrate is actually for GFCI wiring, whereas if I just use a normal wiring that I needed for this outlet, all I'd have to do is attach white to white, black to black, and I wouldn't have to worry about the liner load. This gray flex tubing comes in 5 feet and it's only $2.98 at Home Depot. Really, it's pretty flimsy, but there is a split down the middle, and I'll use this to make sure that all of my wires are grouped together in a simple place as it's behind the wall. This commercial electric voltage tester is only $11 at Home Depot. It does have a plastic cap, so you can take that little lip and put it in various outlets to test. It does come with a light. The downside to this tester, it's very sensitive to static electricity, so if you rub it on something quickly, it will say that there's a bunch of electricity there. It is nice just to have a very general idea of where electricity is, but it's not very precise. Just to demonstrate for you real quickly, here's my battery for my camera that's charging, and everywhere around it shows electricity. This multimeter helps you detect where that voltage is coming from in a little bit more of a precise manner. There's a whole bunch of different measurements that you can use with this as well, and it's a very comfortable tool to use. It has a rubber handle. For a quick demonstration, ground out your connection, and then you take the red prong and you put it in the outlet and you can see the voltage. This Klein Tools fish tape is awesome. It has steel tape. Everything else is made out of plastic. It can go up to 25 feet. It can uncoil and coil all very easily. This is definitely a tool you need in trying to feed wires through a wall to detect any blockage. Thanks for checking out today's video. Be sure to check out the description down below to follow all of the links to the products that we have reviewed in this video. Also, make sure to put a link to the project video down below in the description. If you want to see more review videos just like this one, click on this link right here. And if you also want to be sure that you don't miss out on any future review videos and also future project videos that we have in the pipeline, be sure to click on this link right here. Thanks again so much for watching today, and we'll see you next time.